there have been a number of scandals in our country since
Mhm.
Donald comes to mind. Brand administration. You just said that you're in the beginning stages of this, but I wonder if you, or perhaps one of your colleagues, can put this into a historical context.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think we've already provided, despite a few articles saying that this committee, I mean, first, you know, I hate to be critical of the media, but I mean, a lot of you honestly deserve it, so. But with respect, you know, they said, well, this began in November. We had a press conference here. And at that time, I think the Associated Press and other outlets were saying that the laptop was Russian disinformation still at that point. They were saying that these were conspiracy theories, and they were saying that none of the money ever happened while Joe Biden was vice president. We've dismissed all of that. We have evidence. That's something, again, I don't think a lot of you are used to with respect to congressional investigations. We have evidence. And you look at the congressional scandals of the past. You look at Watergate and things like that. The congressional committees didn't find out about the Watergate. The press found out about it. And instead of the press asking Joe Biden, when we disclosed a month ago that through the Robinson Walker account, 3 or 4 Biden family members received $1.3 million, somebody yelled out, "What do you think about your family receiving money from China?" And he said, "That's not true." And nobody pressed him again. So I don't think the media is playing the same role that it used to play with respect to investigative reporting. And it's been very difficult. We're fighting the Biden attorneys, we're fighting the DOJ, we're fighting the FBI, we're fighting a lot of the media, and we're just trying to be transparent. The White House said today that this was a political stunt. That's what little Ian Sam said. This is a political stunt by Comer. A press conference, a political stunt? We're actually giving you a memorandum with evidence. So we're trying to be transparent. We're leading a credible investigation, as Ms. May said. And I think that from a historical standpoint, we've never seen a presidential family receive these sums of money from adversaries around the world. And we're just talking about a couple of countries today. I mean, if you look at the countries that this family was influence peddling in, China's probably the most reputable country on the list, if that tells you anything. So I think we're making a lot of progress in less than 100 days. One difference between us and the work that the Senate did is we have subpoena power, and we got the bank records, and we're going to get more bank records, and we're going to have more whistleblowers come forward. A few weeks ago, last thing I'll say to answer the question, we said, I mentioned whistleblowers a couple of weeks ago, and Jamie Raskin said there were no whistleblowers. There are 2 whistleblowers that have come forward now, one with the IRS and one with the DOJ. So,
Chairman,
thanks.
just